out to CDT Beats. Hey there, besties. Let me know that you can hear me. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Happy Thursday. This is like a throwback Thursday, and this is like a video from a long time ago. So it kind of helps, or it kind of works out perfectly. It kind of works out perfectly. Excuse me. Yes, I'm still in fat camp as they deemed it the other night, last night, if I'm not mistaken. And I just ate dinner. And what time is it here? It's 8:45 p.m. I know it's what is it like 11? 11:45? 8, 9, 10, 11:45? Late. I know it's late. But it's the end of the night and child, I is just tired. But then I was looking around on the internet and I said, oh, look, what do we have here? The receipts be receipting. Okay. So we all know this BAN is over here talking mad sugar honey iced tea and trying to build a channel off of Anton because you know Anton said, and he has to use Anton, as does all these other people, in order to build their ish up. They talking about him every day, all day, 15 million times a day. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. How dare he? Shout out to the video from earlier today. If you didn't see it, that's your homework. Make sure you go and review it from another BAN, who all these people got all this smoke for me because what I didn't do, what I didn't say, what I didn't do, what I didn't say, what I didn't do, what I didn't say. Now, found out that I guess I'm not really sure what it is, that Anton went on another creator's channel. And that's another BAN who was talking mad shit about me. Maybe I'll get to that sometime tomorrow. But child, it's still all these ninjas ninja in. It's still all these ninjas ninja in. How is this possible, y'all? How is this possible for these people to still be wilding the F out? Any of them talking about Corey Holcomb and his deal? Any of them talking about this new mess with Corey Holcomb and his stuff with the girl comedian, lady comedian, let me not say girl, lady comedian from whenever that was a few years ago where he allegedly punched her? No, nobody want to talk about that? Don't nobody want to talk about that? They still want to talk about Anton. Wow, he must really be raking in them damn views. Do y'all think they're gonna give a 10% back? I seen somebody that like the it's crazy. In order to come back through and say the same stuff over and over and over again. In order to come up and put up a stream and say the same stuff over and over again. He was with Fleece Johnson. How could he do an interview with Fleece Johnson? He claims he's got all this money. Allegedly, he really didn't get all this money. And he put his daughter on the internet. So anybody can put their daughter on the internet. Yeah, I saw that mess from the other night when Corey and what is his name? Craig Fax said that you need to know the law. Oh, so now the law is the law is to be told by those two. Hold on, let me see if I found this. All right. Let's just get into that. Cause child, how does wow. Of all people to try to get any type of legal information from, it certainly wouldn't be people who I would equate to be Pooknug. Okay. I just wouldn't equate it to be people who basically equate to be Pooknug. So obviously, you know, this is 5150 from Tuesday night. And this is where he's about to show the Anton shirt. And I don't know. I guess Anton is like living rent free in people's minds, right? Like totally living rent free in people's minds that they just got to do anything and everything to just make all this content from him. I mean, he's hot right now. And all these videos help him, of course. I don't care what O'Shea say. All this stuff helps him. And of course, that lets people know who he is. He can continue to build his platforms. And this is just ridiculous. Shout out to Angry Man who did a stream earlier today. I was listening to him and he's still perplexed. He's flummoxed. Angry Man is flummoxed based off of what he was saying in a video earlier. He said, "You ninjas are going out sad," basically. He said, "I don't understand what's wrong with you ninjas. Oh, worried about another daggone man," which I feel like we've said that. Which fine, talk about what's hot. I ain't got no problem with it. Content create, right? Create the content, right? Makes sense. But damn, y'all ain't got nothing else to do, because let me not say if, when Anton is not the what would you call it? The topic, the number one topic, what they gonna talk about? What, like once it's all over and it's died the hell down and something big comes up that's bigger than this, then what they gonna do? What is the plan? Is there actually a plan? This is what I'm imagining actually. This is what they doing in the house. This is what they actually doing at home when they said, Anton said, but Anton said, but Anton said. Dancing around, child. Woo! They over there creating new moves, making new moves. But Anton said, but Anton said, Anton said. I'm just saying. And any ninja that comes through and is all upset about it, I guess I'm talking about you. Child, panties all up in a bunch, like literally. Like, look at this. But Anton said, moving and grooving. We moving, we grooving. And Anton said, 1, 2, I see you. But Anton said. Ooh, Lord help your people. Okay, let me go back over to this mess. And there's something else that I just realized in my head that I didn't bring up. I'm gonna see if I can find it while I let them play their little part again and see what they say about the law. Because when you want to know about the law, you make sure you go to Corey Holcomb and Craig Facts, right?
This is dedicated to you, Lane.
Oh, that's cool.
This is dedicated to you, Lane. If you want me to, call me again. I'll send you one. Motherfuckers out here thinking they can control how war goes. You playing with me, I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna play with you, man. You don't even know. I saw a video on
Pause. Pause. No pause. Pause.
Line. This man talk about all this paper. I saw a video online. You know what I'm saying? Dude, wife shopping at Walmart, and he supposed to be such a boss ass motherfucker, but his girl was at Walmart showing her ass in some jeans. Or they weren't jeans, they was some G pants.
Now, who done seen a video of Rita in Walmart? Now, who done seen a video of Rita in Walmart? Because I know damn well if one of y'all has seen that you would have sent it to me by now. Anybody heard about that? You know these ninjas would have been talking about that like there was no daggone tomorrow. Child. Just be saying shit. But I digress.
Play the video. Because let me tell everybody something out there. If you put a video or a picture online, it belongs to the game. It's not even your property no more. Did you know that? Thank Corey Holcomb for telling you that. Oh, Corey gonna get in trouble for showing this. Let me tell you something. If you put it online, it belongs to me.
It's the First Amendment, freedom of speech. And in the freedom of speech, you also are allotted the freedom to have your opinion, whether negative or positive, about anything, public figure.
That's what I'm saying. So
see, he said public figure. Does he realize he just said public figure? Bueller, does he even realize that he just said public figure? I'm sorry, I'm raising my hand. Is Anton's daughter a public figure, Bueller? Someone answer this for me. Someone answer this for me. is they just said public figure. Is Anton's daughter a public figure? Because TLA done already told us, and I'm gonna trust him before I trust these two goofballs, right? So they over here quoting, they know the law. Did you know? You just said public figures. You just said public figures. Did you hear what you said? Which is actually what TLA said. You a content creator, you're open fair game. The minor kid is not open fair game. But I digress. I guess it's just me, child. I guess it's just me.
People don't even know that, man. Yeah. They don't even know that. They acting like, oh, ooh, because he sat back and tried to act like he was hurt. Get your cake ass out of here. Yeah. You can't afford to post primates. You simply can't. If you post primates, I'm going to joke about it. Tampon?
Is this funny? Tampon? Like, people that be Antoine, and I think maybe some people who say Antoine just don't really know how to enunciate, but so tampon, futon, all that stuff's supposed to be funny. All right. I guess I don't know what humor is. Where is Dave Chappelle when you need him, child?
That's God. That's where that beat came from, right there. Make sure it don't beat no more, though. But that was God. That was God's drum roll. If you post primates, I'm going to joke about it. Because, see, you don't post them. What you do is you be in the streets with women who you said, oh, and she was looking so good. Hey, I'm going to tell you, to the girl that you brought up here, once again, I have nothing personal against you. In fact, I will take time out of my busy schedule to show you some of this real game. Stop hanging with the lame, but work him because we can use his paper. We can use his paper. But, little sister,
why would he need to use Anton's paper since he's the, I guess he's the famous one. Like, because he's the comedian, right? He's supposed to be the famous one, the more famous one. So why would he need Anton's paper? Like, I'm confused. I just don't get it. Maybe it's me, child. I'm old. Oh, yeah, he older than me. Child, it's me. I know it's me. Come on, child. You get on my nerves.
I know you came all the way out here. He thought you wanted to go to the Lakers game with him. He don't know. You came out here so you could be around the 5150 show. I think you should go online and tell that. We'll set it when you come on the 5150 show. And you know what I'm saying? We got some things for you.
She came out here for Eldon Campbell, but he died the week before.
You stupid.
Goddamn, she just missed Eldon Campbell.
You stupid.
Rest in peace, Eldon Campbell. Hey, can I say something, man? Real quick.
Go ahead.
Are you familiar with Contextomy?
Familiar with what?
Child, I don't even want to know, child. These people ain't got nothing to tell me, offer me, or nothing. So somebody should be listening to them, I guess, over at least at minimum TLA. And I believe Dennis Sperlin had said something as well, if I'm not mistaken, right? When he, sent a message and kind of said the same thing and co-signed what TLA said. But we should listen to two alleged comedians because they're famous, and black people, of course, love them. I got to tell you, I never knew who this person was before YouTube. And y'all said Wild 'N Out. I don't watch that show. And Black Jesus, I don't even know what that is. So, whatever. Anyway, so this is all I'm seeing. Like I told ya, this is all I'm seeing. So now, as I was perusing tonight, because I wasn't even sure if I was going to come on, I saw this video from back in the day, child. But before I get to that video, let's see how long I got. Let's get to this one because it looks like Pam Esquire here on YouTube has got the court documents that reveal about the Corey Holcomb versus Christina Payne incident. She's pretty thorough. She be carrying on with Steve Harvey's co-host's husband, Shirley Strawberry's husband. I forget his name because he in jail if I'm not mistaken. And she be in them court documents. So this is like the third lawyer. Shout out to me. This is why I'm a lawyer, okay? Because I associate with lawyers. So let's, I haven't listened to this, but I saw she was live a little earlier. I hope she don't show this incident. I don't know. Let me go ahead and let's see what Pam has to talk about. Pam Esquire, the law intellect, FYI. So she has something. She got the court documents are out. Let's see what's going on. I don't know. This is like, let's see what's up. Oh, hold on. Not Instagram. StreamYard, and hold on. Of course. All right. I'm gonna speed it up, but let's see what she got to tell us.
And had to go in person to court today too. Okay, it wasn't on Zoom. Make sure you hit the like button.
All right, I ain't even gonna let that play here. I'm not trying to hear it. Let's go to the beat down.
That happened, but this is the video that we have. All right, so when this incident occurred, apparently Christina files a police report, and she also went to the courts a couple of weeks later, and she filed a restraining order, request for a restraining order. So, hold on, that's the wrong one. We ain't ready for that one yet. It was a couple restraining orders that I saw. I was like, Christina, got another restraining at the time, and a friend. December 27th, there was a restraining order that was filed by Christina Payne. And she also added as protection family in her household that she felt like needed it as well, which was a Jamel, who I guess was her boyfriend at the time, and a friend called Wanisha. Okay.
Oh no.
So then
oh hell no, we can't let that go. Child, you know we can. Wanisha. Child, let me get the pad. Hold on. Wanisha. Lord help your people. And it's spelled Juan, like Juan Valdez. Wanisha. All right, let me find my list, because we cannot not add this to the list, okay? Oh, Wanisha. Wanisha. In case y'all didn't hear that. Wanisha. I be helping y'all out. If you ever need any baby names, we got a list for y'all. Basically female. Let's see. Unico, Cornisha, Daria, Lakisha, Tayaisha, Hala, Alua, Sharika, Kanisha, Owanda, Onita, Kisha, Chandrika, Quinisha, Danaka, Amora, Latisha, Leah, Vonshe, Korshanda, Lashandia, Colondria, Sharda, Quadeza, Makisha, Starquita, Tweena, and Wanisha. Child, do you remember where we got Tweena from? I can't take it. Anyway, well, now we got Wanisha added to the list. Come on, child.
And a friend called Wanisha. Okay. So then she alleges in her complaint that Corey Lamont Holcomb has already physically harmed them. I fear that Corey Lamont Holcomb will harm them. Corey has made repeated references to violence on his popular YouTube podcast, 5150. He has discussed committing acts of violence at length. Both Jamel and Wanisha were present for both incidents at the Improv. Given his propensity for impulsive action, I am concerned for the safety of my friend and partner. So not only did she want a restraining order against Corey Holcomb, she wanted one that would protect her boyfriend and her friend, or her partner, as she said, and her friends. So on the podcast, 5150 the other day, Corey Holcomb mentions two other people. So I'm going to assume that these are the two other people that he mentioned. So she mentions all the people that were present. So there seems like there were a few comedians that were present, and we went line by line in the membership. So go back in the membership if you want to, see that, because we just gonna pull up the meat of it all. So she was asking for a restraining order to prevent conduct of harassment, intimidation, molesting, attacking, striking, stalking, threat, assault, hit, abuse, destroy personal property, disturb the peace. Contact the person either directly or indirectly. So that's what she wanted. And other, she said she wanted a gag order and a cease and desist regarding to him saying her name or describing her character. She put in likeliness, but she meant likeness, So she wanted him.
Well, that's the lawyer's fault. What kind of lawyer she got?
To keep her name out of his mouth. So then she wanted to
keep my effing name out your effing mouth.
Stay away order for her and then those two individuals, her friend and her partner, and to stay away from her home and her job and her vehicle within 100 yards. So that's what she was asking. So this is the facts as she alleges that they occurred. All right. Okay. Description of the most recent incident of harassment. On December 10th, 2024 at 12:30 a.m., I stepped outside of the Hollywood.
Okay, 2024. So just a little over a year ago now.
Improv to wait for my ride. As I was standing, I noticed Corey Holcomb looking in my direction. The moment he saw, I noticed his stare. He immediately asked me, quote, "What the F are you looking at?" BITCH. I was instantly on edge due to the previous threat to, quote, super sock me that he made in July of 2024. So apparently they just been having some issues. All right. He began yelling and continued cursing at me. He then responded by stepping forward, getting in my face, and telling me he was ready for anything. As he patted the GUN in his pants pocket. Even though he had already threatened to hurt me, I was in front of the improv and surrounded by several people, so I felt safer. A few people.
So she's trying to say that Corey went up to her and patted his weapon. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Does that sound like something that he would do? Can we be fair? Now, I don't know this man except for what I see on 5150. Does he sound like a person that would do that? I feel like I've never heard any story of him ever saying anything about carrying a weapon. Maybe y'all know. I don't know him like that. So she's like, oh, he got all up in my face and started patting his conceal and then stepped back. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe not. This sounds crazy.
Including off-duty improv security staff, asked Corey to de-escalate and walk away. I also asked him several times to leave me alone. I didn't move because my knees was busted from a recent accident, so I was walking with a limp. He then accosted me further, and to my surprise, Corey became enraged and then quickly ran up, reached around the person between us, and punched me in the face. My head and neck whipped backwards. So he is arguing he never punched her. So this is why on his podcast, he was saying he has never punched a lady. So he's saying he never punched her. The impact caused me to stumble. It would have knocked me down had others not been there to help. A friend stepped in between to protect me from being hit again, and they were attacked by several other comedians, including Corey Holcomb, who punched and kicked him while they were on the ground. And then she said it was another incident, I guess. So this is a previous incident. I was having a conversation with a colleague when Corey Holcomb approached me and said, quote, "He ain't got to say ish to you, bitch." I asked who he was calling a bitch, and he said, "You." He then threatened to super sock me while surrounded by witnesses, many of whom were also present when Corey assaulted me on December 10th, 2024. So she is alleging that there were other incidents that had occurred. Right?
Damn! Y'all know allegedly how this works. Y'all already know we've seen it 1,000,001 times. So if she comes out with the first lawsuit, I'm surprised she didn't get Tyrone, what's his name? She come out with the first lawsuit, and then there'll be someone that says, "Oh yeah, he did this to me. Oh yeah, he did this to me." Allegedly. That could happen. And you know, plenty of people have been taken down from something like this. You know what I'm saying? You start with one, you put it out there, and then somebody else comes through, and then there's another, and then there's another, and then there's another. So right now, I'm going to take this with a grain of salt, me personally. Now, I know Libra said that she believes that he probably would do something like that, and he is a jackass. Let's not get it twisted. I don't know about patting a weapon, saying all that. For what? Like, what is the point in doing this? Just because she's a woman? Because do they know? Do they know each other? What was the reason why they was having so many issues that they had another incident and another incident? You know what I mean? I don't know. This sounds crazy.
Right. So now, according to the video from Corey Holcomb, he had no clue that she had filed. Oh, let me show y'all the police report. No clue that there was a case against him. He alleges that he had a friend that's a lawyer, I guess, that reached out to him and said, "Yo, did you know that there's actually a case against you?" So that's how he found out. I guess.
Now, how he not gonna know? Come on.
Then he also alleges he finds out about this court date, which I guess was in February. based on her filing this restraining or requesting a restraining order. So how it goes is this. When you go in to try to do a restraining order, typically you'll ask for a TRO, which is a temporary restraining order. Those are given when the court believes that there is immediate danger. So a lot of times those are given when you have people that are couples in their home. And say, for instance, we get into a fight, you go to jail, and I don't want you coming back. So I may get a TRO. So they don't just give them out like candy. So it's not shocking if in a situation like this, they don't necessarily give it. I don't know. I was trying to find out if she had a temporary restraining order. But nonetheless, it's just that. If she did have one, it would have been temporary. And what they do is once you file this motion for a restraining order, you have a hearing. So what Corey did was he must have found out about the hearing. And so that's when he came to the court and he filed a response to what she said. And then in that day that he came in to file a response, he too filed a motion for a restraining order. So he filed for a restraining order as well. So of course, as it makes sense, it was a hearing on the same day that was for, I think, both restraining orders to see if the court was going to grant it or not.
You give me a restraining order, I give you a restraining order. You give me a restraining order, I give you a restraining order. All right. She wanted a restraining order first. Then he comes in after somebody happened to call him up and say, did you know that there's a case against you? So he goes down there, answers, and says, I want a restraining order too.
Hope you all are keeping up.
Barely.
So then he responds. So Corey responds, right? And we were kind of snickering at his response, but he did a response and he basically said he denied it. He denied all of it, said it shouldn't be no TRO, deny, every box you can check for deny, he denied it. So then he gives
so I assume obviously this happened before that video came out.
Justification, and he said, I was intentionally provoked for financial gain and fame seeking. I was set up for a takedown. So that's what he wrote on there. He was set up.
Oh, like he literally wrote that in writing. Like if you can see it, it's literally in writing. What a great lawyer.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you for the super chat too. I was set up for the takedown. Okay. Now Deb texted me like, talking about everybody said they can't hear you. Thank y'all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Let me see. Hold on. He said, I disagree with the orders requested because Christina is the person who has been harassing me and hit me. In fact, I will be filing my own request for civil harassing restraining order against Christina. On the day in question, on December 20th, 2024, I walked outside of the Improv Comedy Club where I am frequently paid to perform. I was with fellow comedian Corey Sherrill, probably messing your name up, but I'm sure you're funny. I'm sure you're very, very funny. I just messed your name up. Among others, Christina is outside and starts looking at me like I did something. So I asked her, was she okay? Now, do y'all really think when I saw that part, I'm like, you know, I'll be picking out okay. She's staring at you and you just said, are you okay? Everything all right with you? I was like, there you go. But okay. So she said she's staring at him and he said, are you okay? She began yelling at me, so I told her to just leave me alone. This just set her off more because then she said, quote, your mama should have left you alone. She then went on to yell, quote, your dick ain't ish. Ooh. That's why your wrist I broke. Your mother is a bitch, among other things. By this time, Christina was all up in my face and her friends tried to pull her away. Christina was yelling at the top of her lungs. Her boyfriend, who works at the Improv Club, also tried to stop Christina's rantings by telling her to just go get in the car after I told him to control his woman. So she said she was waiting on a ride. Which is interesting. And then I guess the men work at the club. So when she was outside waiting on the ride, and the man was waiting on the club. You see what I'm saying? Like I was just okay. So her boyfriend say, go to the car. He said, control your woman. See, I said that would have aggravated me. Control his woman, what? He tried to pull her away, but she shrugged him off. A comedian named Katrina also tried to stop Christina, telling her to get in the car because she was tripping. Katrina stepped between Christina and I because Christina was inches away from my face, yelling, and I began to fear for my life. Fear for his life. At no time did I pat a gun in my pocket.
So Corey Holcomb was fearing for his life, y'all. Who's believing this story, Bueller? Who is believing this affidavit, right? This is an affidavit or something. Who is believing this story? So all that bravado on the internet, and then when it comes time for court, he was like, I don't know what happened. I just doing my job, sir. Allegedly.
As I did not have a gun, nor did I step at her, as she was the one who stepped against me. The improv staff who were there were actually scared to intervene because she has made scenes before and then threatened to call the police on anyone who touched her. I never saw her walk with a limp. I never punched her in the face, but as she continued to push Katrina aside and advance towards, I was afraid, so I pushed her back. She did not stumble back. Rather now...
all he did was push her back. She pushed him first, and he pushed her back. Now, this is his version of events.
Her boyfriend decides to play hero and jump me along with Christina. My wrist was still healing from a skateboard accident, so my fellow comedians rushed forward to assist me while my back was turned. Christina hit me right before my friends and other bystanders pulled her off. Then, unbelievably, Christina then walked over to me smiling and started yelling, "Yeah, that's what I wanted. You did just what I wanted you to do. My lawyer will be in touch." At no time did I punch and kick anyone, as my wrist was still healing. If others had not jumped in, I would have been further injured. She then began to go on TMZ with the tape, showing me pushing her off of me, but conveniently not showing what led up to me pushing her off, or afterwards when her boyfriend rushed me and Christina hit me. So that's what he's talking about. He did say that improv has videotapes outside and that the video recordings can be out, would show the whole thing. That's why I said, shoot, at this point, I want to see the recordings too. Are they at the courts?
Are there more recordings? Maybe there's more recordings. That's what they're saying. Child. Oh, Lord. So this is going to go on and on and on. And if there are more videos, I'm sure they will come out soon. And then we'll have, I guess, another view. What happened before they came outside, where everyone was, blah, 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 blah. But we can go over that maybe tomorrow, finish this maybe tomorrow. But I just wanted to make sure I got that in there, especially after they over there trying to talk about what the law is and all that bravado. And then when you look at these court documents, sounding a little like there's less bravado. I'll put it that way, less bravado. Anyway, moving on, child. Moving on. Let me see. There we go. Well, look who it is, child. The Anton person who, this BAN who loves Anton so much, allegedly. So in my perusing on YouTube tonight, let me get up. I found this video, and I remember this video. So this video is a clip from a live stream on Anton's show. So this is the Anton Daniels channel, which is now at 1.25 million. But this was this says it's a year old, but it was a little bit more than a year, probably closer to 2, because I remember when this happened. So it says, "You a house ninja." Man goes off on Anton and the BAN about reparations. Says we need to beg for money. Another reason why these people don't like Anton, because he does not support reparations. And you have to support reparations if you are Black, if you want the Blacks to accept you. Y'all know that, right? Okay. So I guess this is the call-in show that they used to do. And this was the episode on where this dude called in. And Freezy and Anton were quite chummy. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. But we'll take a listen and see what the heck it is, because I feel like this is a lot different than the BAN that we hear today. The BAN back then was all in. The BAN now, my, how things have changed.
What about it? Why you so against reparations for the field niggas?
Do you consider yourself a field nigga?
Yes, sir. I'm not a house nigga like you and Freezy.
Okay. All right.
See, that's a big thing we got going on. We got the house niggas and the field niggas.
Child, what was that? Ooh. What's all that jerking up and down, child? What is wrong with you?
What I am? What am I?
You laughing? But look, Freezy, I bet you want to ride through one of these sundown towns right now. Yeah, ride through a sundown town right now, since white supremacy ain't alive, right? Y'all say white supremacy ain't alive, but ride through a sundown town, because they still irrelevant, right?
It's something.
Sundown town?
I'm listening, bro. Listen, I feel more comfortable riding down a sundown town.
Then I do riding through the hood to where you from.
For sure. I believe you, because them house niggas was comfortable in the house with Master. They was very comfortable. Yeah. You think Master love you, huh? You see what happened to Diddy for not using his platform for reparations? The ancestors coming.
Wait. So Diddy is now in jail because he didn't use his platform for reparations. What in the hell? Child, these ninjas. What is going on? This is what I'm hearing right now. You sitting up here talking about you need to you need to do reparations. You see what happened to Diddy? If you was using your platform for reparations, then it would be a different doggone story. Okay. This is what I'm hearing right here. Child, these people are crazy. I can't take it. Anyway, come on, child. Let's see what else.
The ancestors coming.
The ancestors.
Wait, bro. Hold on, bro. Slow down. Caller, what's your name again?
Kevin.
Reparations.
His name is
Kevin. You seem like a very.
He said his name is Reparations.
Pro-black guy, you know. Hey, okay, so listen. Are you familiar with Nat Turner?
Are you familiar with these sundown towns?
You can't answer a question with a fucking question.
Emotional.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Nat Turner. I'm familiar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know how Nat Turner got deleted? Do you know how he got deleted?
I don't know what they got to do with today.
A field nigga told on his ass.
Nigga still telling today.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
Okay, so a field ninja is one that wasn't in the house. There's a house ninjas, which I guess they always thought that they were like so much better. And then there was the field ninjas who was outside probably picking the cotton and doing everything outside. So a field ninja is what he's trying to say is who did in Nat Turner, because I guess he was told on by a field ninja. Child, I don't understand, child.
You niggas. No, listen what I'm telling you, bro. No, listen, bro, because if you don't learn nothing, you're gonna learn nothing. You're gonna learn something tonight.
Have you ever been told on before?
No, listen, bro, just chill, bro. What I'm telling you is, you're talking foolish. If you really care, no, listen, bro. If you really care, you would do your due diligence. Just because it seems like you fake no history and you don't know shit. Okay,
I know I'm a nigga in America.
Just stay a nigga.
How about that, nigga?
Okay. And then you ask me.
Just out here throwing the N-word around like it ain't nobody's business. So y'all been sassying it up for a while now.
You asked me, you told me, Freezy, I bet you won't go through one of those sundown towns. Is there some money over there for Freezy? Because if it ain't no money over there, I ain't going.
It's white supremacy over here, nigga.
What the hell I need to be over there for?
Exactly. He just said it. Wherever there's money is where I'm going. That explains everything. He done already told on himself. It's only 3 minutes into the video.
Because if it ain't no money over there, I ain't going.
It's white supremacy over here, nigga.
What the hell I need to be over there for?
If you said it ain't, that it ain't. You said it ain't no white supremacy, right?
Bro, you sound crazy as hell.
Ain't that what you said? Yo, Tariq got y'all thinking white supremacy out there. Ain't that what you just said, nigga? You just said it.
Who?
I said what? Quote me right. What I said?
A minute ago, you just said Tariq and them got y'all thinking white supremacy outside. You just said that, Freeze. A second ago.
I did not say that.
He didn't say that.
What you said? What you say?
I said, if you're going to quote me right, quote me correctly, right? I said Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed has black people thinking when they go outside, systemic racism is going to keep them down forever.
Oh, okay.
Now, hold on, before you keep going, since you misquoted me, hold on. Before you keep
going. Feeling some kind of way? He feeling some kind of way? He is snapping. Snappity, snapping, child. I'm telling you, this is what I'm hearing when I see this, child. Snap. What is it? 2 snaps in a circle. You remember them ones from In Living Color? 2 snaps in a circle. Hold on, because StreamYard is jacking me. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. All right, let's try this again. My bad. All right. So they over here, this is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm seeing when I'm hearing all this lately. They just sounding like very like they belong on the show Fame. Y'all remember Fame from back in the day? I mean, I know this is not who this dude is from, but it just seems like what what's going on? I'm just so confused. This BAN is over here wilding against another BAN on the phone, calling each other the N-word and fighting over house ninjas and field ninjas. Like, what is this conversation about, actually? Let me bring you back over here, child. Come on.
Going. And because you've been quoting me, let me ask you something, nigga. Do you think that systemic racism is going to keep you down forever?
Oh, yeah. Only thing gonna fix it is reparations.
You is a dumbass nigga.
So over here, Freezy or BAN don't believe in systemic racism. And this dude on the phone talking about the only thing that's going to help him is reparations because of systemic racism, child. I wish I had the soundboard. Child, I wish I had the soundboard because, child, I'm just so confused right now. These people just be out here wilding and don't be thinking, standing on nothing, just change up whenever the change feels like it, right? They could have changed their minds. Yeah, that's what it is. They changed their damn minds. Wait. Hold on. Let me go back so you don't miss this part. This is a good part.
6.2 quadrillion, nigga, with your po ass.
You a dumbass nigga.
Nigga, Antoine just helped your ass a couple weeks ago, nigga. Freeze, you need
How?
something? You straight? You straight?
Anton,
Wait, hold on.
Anton, don't
Wait, hold on.
Over there sucking Antoine.
Hey, big dog.
Deep riding ass nigga.
Big dog. Hold on. Hey, Kev.
He's talking about SMD? You're not supposed to look. I thought it was a problem with men when men said SMD, y'all. He just said SMD. I guess it's only depending on who it is.
Kev, respectfully, bro. Like, I'm not the type of person to mute people. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you get your shit off.
We ain't got to mute him.
Well, hold on, Freezy. I'm gonna let him get his shit off. Like, I don't mind you saying whatever you want to say. Like, I don't censor people. I don't do none of that. But you gotta at least, bro, like, you gotta let people talk, like, get their shit off too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
So, here's my thing. You can't lie, bro. Like, I haven't given Freezy shit. Everything that Freezy got, he got it on his own too. So,
cool. I know you asking, was he straight? Did he need something?
Yeah, because that's my homie. And if me saying, do you need something, ain't got nothing to do with money. It could be, yo, bro, because we kick it with each other and we support each other in real life. We talk in real life. We cool in real life. And so I could check on my mans and say, hey, man, you need something? It could be, yo, more support. It could be a referral. It could be anything. So when
Anton, all he needed was a phone call. Anton, all he needed was a phone call, and you didn't do it. You didn't do it. And now that's the reason why he's over here every day, along with the rest of them, trying to take you down. Allegedly. Let me toss in an allegedly right there. Shout out to the angry man in the building. I thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you. He said, Ninja's still mad about who Master liked more. Shaking my head. Exactly. Like, I was listening to you earlier and I was just like, I can't even believe this is still going on. I can't even believe these people are out here crashing out. I'm telling you, this is all I'm seeing. They crashing out. Now I know that this is a little while ago, but still, this is all I'm hearing now at this point with them. They carrying on the fleece, the wife, the kid, the money, the watch, the houses, the FBA, the reparations. Like, they ain't missed a beat. Yeah, they have not missed a damn beat on anything that has come out of this daggone man's house. This is halfway damn crazy. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. And just over here, and now this BAN over here crashing the F out. And this is probably where he started to be like, Anton, my dog. Anton, my dog. Because he just now said, he my friend in real life. If he needed, no shade, Anton. If he need anything, I got him. Now, Anton, you know damn well you didn't mean that. And that's why he out here wilding now. He took that to heart. He was like, oh, AD, my man's got me. What more do I need in life? Because Anton said, I'm telling you, he reverted back because Anton said that he would have my back and he would get at me. And then it didn't happen. And now this is where we are. And now he over there, happy as a pig. And you know what? Because O'Shea came over there and made him his head bigger than it was. The one on his shoulders, pause. Now he just thinks that he got it going on because now the channel is finally growing because I think that's what Angry Man said earlier. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Like allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, this BAN wanted to stick with AD, but AD said, "Nah, I'm done with you. That's it. That's all." And he thought the BAN thought that he was gonna come up off of Anton. I'm telling you, and been butthurt ever since. He over there with $1 million here and $1 million there, and I'm still over here with 8,000 finally. Oh yeah, well that's AD giving you that 8. Cause child, there wasn't nothing else that you was talking about that was getting you over that 8,000 hump. Now you gonna run it into the ground so that you can get. You think BAN? Because I know you're gonna hear. Because I know one of your minions is gonna take this over to you. BAN. Do you think that you're gonna grow to 1 million by continuing to talk about Anton? Do you think that you're gonna grow to 1 million by talking about Anton? Y'all, I'm telling y'all. Allegedly. But I'm telling y'all, allegedly, this ninja is mad that he didn't get kept so that he could have a platform that's bigger. Ringo also said the same thing. Shout out to Ringo TV. He also said the same thing. Child, these people are just mad. Well, not these people, but this one definitely is. That Anton didn't follow through on what he just said here.
So
I know you asking, was he straight? Did he need something?
yeah, because that's my homie. And if me saying, do you need something, ain't got nothing to do with money. It could be, yo, bro, because we kick it with each other and we support each other in real life. We talk in real life. We cool in real life. And so I could check on my mans and say, hey man, you need something? It could be, yo, more support. It could be a referral. It could be anything. So when did it become?
Have I asked you? Are you good?
100%. 100%.
Okay.
So when did it become an issue if we fuck with each other in real life for us to have each other back?
No, but you was like, you need something though. You need something, Freezy? You cool over there? You need something?
Yeah, what is that? What is that?
What that meant to you? What that meant to you?
It sounded like you needed a loan or something, nigga. Like you need some.
So it sounds like you thinking about money and you projecting. You bro?
I'm always thinking.
Do you need something? Do you need something?
That's why I'm fighting for reparations.
John, he thought, wait. Now I gotta concentrate on what he's saying. I'm trying to concentrate on this BAN and Anton. All right. Woosah. All right. Let me. This is a lot going on here.
Cool over there? You need something?
Yeah, what is that? What is that?
What that meant to you? What that meant to you?
It sounded like you needed a loan or something, nigga. Like you need some.
So it sounds like you thinking about money and you projecting. You bro?
I'm always thinking.
Do you need something? Do you need something?
That's why I'm fighting for reparations.
Oh,
reparations.
So he needs something. The caller, he fighting for reparations because he needs something. Now Freezy got a what is it called? A battery in his back because Anton said we know each other in real life, child. We know each other in real life. And if you need me, that's my mans. I check on my mans. That's my mans. And Anton, you did not follow through. You did not call that man when he was sick. You did not acknowledge that man when he came back and was in the chat because his wrench was blue and he could see you. But could you see him? Or you weren't paying attention to him, which goes against what you just now said here. Anton, you out here breaking hearts. Anton is out here breaking hearts and don't even know it. He's still waiting for that call. You could call him right now. I promise you he'll take the call. Anton, if you hear this, go ahead and give him a call. He gonna answer. And then that will make him feel better. And then you can hang up the phone. He's still gonna make them videos about you regardless. Child, all of these people look crazy. This is definitely like another Boondocks episode.
Reparations.
Listen, man. Listen, bro. Listen. God bless you. My stance on it is that I'm never ever going to advocate for it. If you get it, God bless you. But that's your fight. That's not my fight.
Would you sign up?
So this is another reason that a lot of people don't like Anton because he does not support reparations. So I told y'all, shout out to everybody that is here, but I'm talking to the coloreds. Y'all know daggone well you're supposed to support reparations or else black people will not your black card will be taken. My bad. If you don't support reparations, then your black card will be taken. You a coon, you a ninja, you a house ninja. Y'all already know all the names. So y'all better go ahead and support reparations. I mean, like I said, the odds are you're not going to see it in our lifetimes, if ever at all. And since black people really can't stick to anything as far as I'm concerned, and as far as what we could see, I'm just a little bit confused as to how they think they're gonna get it. So you gonna get reparations with that dude out there in California that's trying to tell ya that you need to get some help with housing? Oh, black people. Wow. Wow. This is all a whole mess. This whole thing.
Opt-out form? Would you opt out?
What is an opt-out form?
Saying that you ain't
Child, is there an opt-out form? Yeah. Is there an opt-out form for reparations, Bueller? Did anyone see? Is there an opt-out clause, an opt-out button, an opt-out box that you check in and you hit submit for your share of the reparations?
I'm never ever going to advocate for it. If you get it, God bless you. But that's your fight. That's not my fight.
Would you sign an opt-out form? Would you opt out?
What is an opt-out form?
Saying that you ain't getting no reparations if it go through.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Sure.
Okay, for sure. That's all good. That's all I need to know.
No, okay, so why did you come up here with so much smoke calling us niggas and shit though?
Yeah, that's what you needed to hear.
Oh, he hung up. I mean, it is what it is. You know.
So does that mean that this BAN doesn't support reparations either? I'm just asking questions because I'm sure most of those people over there, since they have so much smoke with Anton, and they know that Anton does not support reparations, then they probably do support reparations. So then allegedly, if this BAN doesn't support reparations, are y'all still rocking with him? Or did he change his mind over now? And now he supports reparations because that's what's going to get y'all to continue to do the things that you've been doing in the last couple of weeks, which is bigging him up while he's talking about other people, using other people and what other people are doing whilst doing the same damn thing that he's complaining about. You know, that's how BANs do. Jump on the bandwagon, especially when they're mad after Anton said that he would be there for his mans and was not.
Breezy, you got the energy for that. I don't have the energy for it no more because it's like I understand, you know what I'm saying, that some people is the way that they are, and even though I don't mute them or I don't necessarily shut them down. What I found personally is that I believe that when you let people embarrass themselves, it's more of a reflection on them than it is on me. So I let people talk. I want them to embarrass themselves. This is the thing that I'm talking about when I say that the culture is trash. When I say the culture is trash,
lest we not forget this part as well. They don't like the fact that he says that the culture is trash. Okay, now listen. I wouldn't go as far as saying the whole culture is trash. I just like, what are we saying? Like there's them and there's us. There's ninjas and there's black people. There's definitely a difference. At one point, Angry Man actually said, I haven't said it in a while, but he actually said, the worst of us has outbred the best of us. And I think in that instance with what he says, I agreed with that. But what I really think has happened is that because everybody is right, because no one can be wrong, whenever the degeneracy type of stuff comes forth, that's what's pushed as opposed to any of the good stuff. So we could sit here, me in particular, remember I tried to do positive videos. I put out positive videos on what's going on, try to talk about shit that's positive, right? No one watches the videos. Now, one of these ninjas will come through and try to say, well, you should still do it because it's the right thing. Oh, okay, so you just want me to be up here just messing around on the internet because I ain't got shit else to do? Like ninjas be the ones that say, you're doing this for money. Yes, nigga. Most of the people up here that's content creators are doing it for money. They say that like that's a bad thing. They say that like it's a bad thing. But then you got that ninja calling in talking about he waiting around for reparations. He waiting around for someone to give him something, which is really what the problem is, in my opinion, as far as one of the reasons that Anton says that the culture is trash, because there's people waiting for something. How many times have I said this? How in the hell are you out there protesting a no king, and then you turn around asking the same king to feed you and clothe you and daycare you and bus you and all the other things? For instance, Ma'am Danby, you can't stand Donald Trump, but you want to make sure that you go ahead and get them damn benefits. And now that they got a 20-hour-a-week work requirement, volunteer requirement, y'all don't want to do that. So at the end of the day, y'all just want free shit. But white people do it too. I already know. I ain't talking about white people because I'm not white. See, y'all always want to push shit off on white people. I'm not white. White people gonna be fine. And if they not, child, I'm not white. Shout out to the white people, no shade. But I that's not my concern. I don't understand why that's a hard thing to understand. Especially when y'all be the first one, not y'all, you know what I'm saying. When y'all be the first ones to talk about, oh, y'all, you doing talking about white people. Well, what about white people in the face of white people? Y'all out here making videos talking about white people actually are on more food stamps than black people. Child, I don't care. I don't give a damn. They're going to be fine regardless. What are we going to be? At the bottom of another dumbass list? At the top of another dumbass list? Y'all going to ignore all that? Just focus on what white people do? Wasting daggone time? Okay. Shout out to Angry Man with another 10. I appreciate you, hun. He said, everybody loves somebody sometime. Oh, poor Carlton and my Carlton Banks singing voices. Shout out to Carlton Banks and shout out to the Angry Man. Shout out to Ali. Yeah, please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Dr. Manhattan, me and my little one are in the ER. Hope y'all have a good day. No, I hope everything is well with you and the little one. Let us know. Keep us posted, even if we're off the air next time we're on. Or send me an email. Let me know what's up. I pray everything is fine and good for him. Sorry you have to go through that. Keep us posted, hon. Keep us posted. Come on, child. What else?
What you just seen, I don't have to go back and forth with him because all I had to do is let him keep talking and he's going to embarrass himself. Everything that he said is absolutely sad to me. It's sad. And this is one of the reasons why you got to leave some people behind. He'd rather spend more energy asking somebody to give him something that he don't have than going to get that shit himself.
Right.
I think that is sad. I'm never going to spend a majority
going to get that stuff himself legally. Child, we got to put caveats out there. Legally.
Of my life and die begging for something than going to get it myself.
Get crunk, Anton. Take off, man. Shit.
I'm just saying, like, but see, me saying that to him, he would never understand it because he already had labeled himself as nothing more than a field nigga. And I'm not going to argue with a field nigga because I don't look at myself as anything even closely remotely to what it is that he's describing. And so, you know, I'd rather just let people embarrass themselves and separate themselves. That way I know whether or not I need to be messing with them or not.
First off, Anton, the nigga said he want respirations. I thought the nigga had C-19 or something. I thought he had COVID.
Everybody ain't built to come, bro. Everybody is not going to make it. And so people pick their position, they pick their fight, and we let them rock. I'm not going to censor nobody. As long as they don't cross certain boundaries, they can say whatever it is they want to say.
But here's the point, Anton. He actually proved our point about these respirators like Umar Johnson and Tariq.
He proved the point about race baiters? Really?
For nobody, as long as they don't cross certain boundaries, they can say whatever it is they want to say.
But here's the point, Anton. He actually proved our point about these respirators like Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed, right?
Oh, that's not what you're saying now. That's not what you're saying, Frigidaire. Interesting how all that changes. You thought you had the back of Anton or Anton had your back and you could just be out here and say whatever, whenever, however, whatever his opinion. It seems to me, allegedly, that you just go along with the get along. Shout out to Kwame Brown. If this one is saying it, you agree. If that one is saying it, you agree. Whoever's getting the most, you agree. Whoever has the best thing to allegedly offer you, you agree, and you're going to rock with what they have to say. That's what I'm hearing. Because this is not who you are now. This is not who you are now.
As long as they don't cross certain boundaries, they can say whatever it is they want to say.
But here's the point, Anton. He actually proved our point about these respirators like Umar Johnson.
Our point. He actually proved our point. So you and AD had the same points, boo?
I'm not gonna censor nobody. As long as they don't cross certain boundaries, they can say whatever it is they want to say.
But here's the point, Anton. He actually proved our point about these respirators like Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed, right?
I've never actually studied or listened to Tariq Nasheed, to be honest with you. I know who he is, and I know who Umar Johnson is. I'm not familiar with Tariq Nasheed outside of what I seen. I did a video where they was inside of California. I think they was at some kind of California assembly when Gavin Newsom was announcing that they was doing some study for reparations. And so I see him stand up and give a speech, but I don't know what his position is on most stuff. So to be honest with you, because I haven't studied him, I can't give an opinion on him and what he represents. You probably have a better perspective on him than I do.
Anton, what's the lady that orchestrated the Underground Railroad? What's her name again?
Harriet Tubman.
Okay. I encourage everybody that's watching this live stream, Go on YouTube after this live stream over with and search Umar Johnson praise to Harriet Tubman. That man he did a sighting and went to Harriet Tubman's grave and prayed to her.
Did he really?
Yes. This how delusional these niggas is.
Oh no, Lord help your people. Not only are you disparaging Dr. Umar, not only are you disparaging ninjas, you are basically disparaging the ancestors. So now you up here talking about what Dr. Umar said. I wonder how you feel about him now. So you don't like pro-blacks, BAN? It sounds like you don't like pro-blacks, but you're over there being blackity black now. The switch up is amazing.
Go on YouTube after this live stream over with and search Umar Johnson praise to Harriet Tubman. That man he did a sighting and went to Harriet Tubman's grave and prayed to her.
Did he really?
Yes. This how delusional these niggas is. And this nigga talking about he won't.
Now everybody is a ninja, but you over there all butt hurt because I don't know what a damn Hebrew Israelite is, and then you all offended and shit like I'm supposed to know every damn thing. But you can talk like this, you know, because Anton's sitting there and you feel comfortable because you got the support of Anton, and now you don't.
Yes. This how delusional these niggas is. And this nigga talking about he want respirations and stuff. Nigga, take some cough medicine or something. I don't know. This is what I'm saying, Anton. When he first came up, and listen, I can throw bows like me. I don't care. But he came up with the insult straight out like he had something like he had a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, but see, those type of people, I just let them talk. I think that they'll embarrass themselves more than they could ever embarrass me.
Right.
Because that's just like going ad hominem attacks. I don't even react to that. I like to react to people that can give me an intelligent response or can argue a point or something like that. Then I can get passionate about it because it's something meaningful. When you just come up out of pure ignorance, when the first thing that come out of your mouth is ignorance, then I just laugh at it. It's just funny.
I want to say this though, Anton. If I was down bad, hypothetically, if I was down bad and I needed help,
and I would look out for you.
No, this.
Lord help your people.
Like that, then I can get passionate about it because it's something meaningful. When you just come up out of pure ignorance, when the first thing that come out of your mouth is ignorance, then I just laugh at it. It's just funny.
I want to say this though, Anton. If I was down bad, hypothetically, if I was down bad and I needed help,
and I would look out for you.
No, this is what I'm saying though, AD. He act like he was shaming somebody if that actually was the narrative. Yeah. Nigga, I'm not no proud ass dude. If I'm down bad, and guess what? My homeboy AD, he will serve as a resource.
100%.
And guess what? That's what some of you niggas need to understand. Y'all be acting like y'all be saying some righteous ass, strong ass, black ass shit. Nigga, you sound like you down bad. You need to come off your fucking high horse.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, AD. Go ahead.
No, you can get it off. You know me.
This has not been that long ago. I'm gonna have to make sure that I get this clip the fuck up ASAP and on up out of here. Shout out to the algorithm that tossed this right in here, and shout out to Big Joker. I see you, boo. Thank you so much. He said, "Sleazy is the hunchback off 300. He gonna ride with whoever gonna accept him, po fella." I don't disagree with you. I agree 1,000. I totally forgot that I remember this video, but I'm just now putting 2 and 2 together because it came up in the algorithm that is the same dude. I thought it was wild then, but you know, again, this is what I see when I hear stuff like this. But this is just me. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm seeing when I hear them carrying on like this. Someone like this BAN. Now what? Now what you gonna do? Child, over here, sitting up here telling people to go flag me when you share my damn video. I tell you, these ninjas ain't ish.
He act like he was shaming somebody if that actually was the narrative. Yeah. Nigga, I'm not no proud ass dude. If I'm down bad, and guess what? My homeboy AD, he will serve as a resource.
100%.
I just can't get enough. I'm sorry, y'all. One more again. I just cannot get enough of this.
He was shaming somebody if that actually was the narrative. Yeah. Nigga, I'm not no proud ass dude. If I'm down bad, and guess what? My homeboy AD, he will serve as a resource.
100%.
And guess what? That's what some of you niggas need to understand. Y'all be acting like y'all be saying some righteous ass, strong ass, black ass shit. Nigga, you sound like you down bad. You need to come off your fucking high horse.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, AD. Go ahead.
No, you can get it off. You know me.
I'm just saying, like he said something that was embarrassing or shame. Bro, if I was down bad, which I have been down bad in my life before.
Child, we do know that.
I have to.
And bro, you can't shame it, but that's that nigga shit.
Yeah.
And when you
that's not nigga shit.
See, I wouldn't want somebody to call himself a nigga, but when you called yourself a nigga, that's probably the first time I agree with a nigga. Like, bro, you need to understand that you need to get that pride. What I hear from a lot of these cats, it be too much pride. It be too much pride, man. And you the type of dude I don't want on my team because you're gonna be that same guy. If we have to go to war against somebody, you're gonna be looking at how good my uniform look and the creases in my pants, and we're gonna get murked dealing with somebody like you. You don't want to win. You want respirations.
Yeah. But I don't, like I said, I don't.
Oh, he got the nerve to talk about somebody gonna get hurt. If they had you on their team, they definitely getting hurt. What you gonna do? Be emotional? What are you gonna do? Start dancing? Like what? Like what is he gonna do? What do you expect from him? Like seriously, well, what would y'all expect from him but this? Allegedly. This is what I'm saying. Allegedly. Because this is not that long ago. This is really less than 2 years ago. This is about 2 years, a little less than 2 years ago. Now, all of a sudden, it's something different. It's a whole different story now. Yes, the switch up is real, child. The switch up is real. Now, all this mess that he's talking, all right, this mess is basically over. All this mess that he out here talking, running off at the mouth about who, what, and how anybody is this, that, and the third. He knows so much. He got all the answers. Anton is this. Don't nobody know Anton better than me. Don't nobody know Anton better than me. You know I know him. You know we used to do a show together. You know we used to work together. Child, you just want everybody to know that mess. Child, you just want everybody to hear that mess. Like that's supposed to do something. That still ain't gonna help your funky ass channel, but that's okay. Now that you got O'Shea over there and he's got everything that he said, now you can watch that 1,000,001 times. So from what I understand, Anton's mom had something to say, and I think he went on another content creator's channel. And that content creator, I will not run anything from him. Now he has run some stuff from me, and I still got to do that video because I'm telling you, all these. Hold on. I gotta go back. Where is it? All these BANs that's out here still carrying on, especially the ones that have the nerve and the audacity to use the video that I did and then talk shit about me. This is what I see, y'all. This is what y'all be doing behind closed doors. This is what y'all be doing behind closed doors. Then gonna have the nerve to talk about somebody else cloud chasing or somebody else trying to make money or somebody else trying to do something using somebody else's resources and stuff. And that one who now allegedly has that interview or whatever the hell it is, because I haven't figured it out, is another one too. Change up is real. The change up be real. This is what they doing out here. You BANs, y'all are something else, I tell you. But always fault Anton for all the money that he has, all the money that he's made, legally, mind you. Lest we not forget legally, while y'all pocket watching his ass to the end of time, while trying to make sure that you come up off $1 off of him. But y'all, what the hell do I know, y'all? Anyway, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to have to clip this and then I'm going to keep it because I think this is very relevant lately, all right? Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I got to go to bed. I got to get up. Fat camp is on for tomorrow. All right. 5 a.m. comes early and we got to get back to it. Plus, I'm tired AF. Hopefully, y'all are all good. Listen, if y'all see anything that's good, make sure you send it to me, especially one of these old videos. I would love to go over it. Let's go back. We're going to take it back. We still got to go over the rest of that lawsuit, and maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. If I get any time, we'll definitely continue to listen to Pam Esquire to hear about the lawsuit from Corey Holcomb. Because, you know, you see these people conveniently will ignore all that. They ain't got nothing to say about Corey. Or they saying that the lady is wrong and Corey is right just because he got up on this internet and said so. And he might be right. but they don't want to talk about none of that. All they want to talk about is Anton. So cool. We'll keep talking about him too. Anyway, shout out to y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. I see you all in the next one.